This film supplements the instructions for use and serves to aid understanding. This film is not a substitute for reading and understanding the instructions for use. It is also not a replacement for mandatory instructions or training courses. Not all products, features, or services mentioned in this video are available for sale in all countries. Contact your local Dräger representative for more information. Mentioned trademarks are only registered in certain countries and not necessarily in the country in which this material is released. Go to dräger.com/trademarks to find the current status. In the following video, we will show you how to prepare the Dräger X-plore 8300 powered air purifying respirator system for use, how to correctly set up its components, how to change the filter, and what you need to consider after use. Select the components of the powered air purifying respirator system based on the required protection level and your area of application outside the hazardous zone or area of use. Once you have made your selection, perform a visual and functional inspection of these components. Pay particular attention to the hose connection and filter sealing ring. Only use the device if it is in perfect condition. Also make sure that all components, especially the blower, are clean and free of contamination. Insert the filter into the device's bayonet mount by twisting it. Make sure that the filter is securely locked in place. The filter and device housing must form a single unit. Now check the battery charge by briefly pressing the power button on the device. The status will be displayed. Ensure that the battery is sufficiently charged. Ideally, always use the device with a fully charged battery. If necessary, attach the optional spark arrestor, which also functions as impact protection by placing it over the filter like a frame. Ensure that it is properly aligned so that the safety mechanism clicks into place. 3 different belt carrying systems are available for the X-plore 8300. A standard belt system made of textile material, a decon belt system that is easy and quick to clean due to its material characteristics, and a leather belt system that is suitable for applications such as welding. Here we will show you how to attach the belt carrying system using the textile standard belt as an example. This system consists of a textile belt, a buckle, and 2 strap holders to store spare strap material. Place the device in front of you with the back facing upwards and the charging port pointing towards you. Open the plug-in buckle on the belt system and unclip the plug. Then remove the front belt holder. Next, pull the free end of the belt through the right belt loop, then through the left belt loop, pulling approximately 1/3 of the belt through. Refit the plug by holding it with the bulge facing up and the prongs pointing to the right. First, thread the plug through the right-hand opening from below, then back into the left-hand opening from above. This order is important as it is the only way to ensure that the buckle stops properly. Finally, refit the belt holder to the belt so that the clip opening is facing upwards. A backpack carrying system can be used as an alternative to the belt carrying system. We will show you how to put on the backpack carrying system using the textile version as an example. Place the backpack in front of you with the device holder pointing up and open the buckle by pulling the end of the strap upwards. Loosen the strap and then pull it through the first strap loop, followed by the second strap loop on the device. Next, pull the strap through the retaining strap on the backpack before threading it through the buckle and closing it with a little pressure. In the next step, connect the breathing hose to the device. Position the hose connection onto the coupling on the device. Then turn and gently press the hose connection until you hear it click into place. The breathing hose is now firmly connected to the PAPR unit. The connector of the breathing hose also serves as a block for the filter, preventing it from accidentally disconnecting. With the backpack carrying system, thread the breathing hose through one of the two available options for the hose holder. Now check the device's warning system. Switch on the unit by pressing and holding the power button. When the LEDs on the control panel stop flashing, the automatic self-test is complete and you can begin testing the warning system. To do this, cover the open end of the breathing hose with the palm of your hand. The blower unit will first start running more intensively, and you'll hear it become louder. An audible and visual alarm will then be triggered. If the blower does not change speed and no alarm is triggered, do not use the device. It must be inspected accordingly. Adjust the hood to your size by using the quick adjustment system. Then put on the appropriate carrying system. Close the buckle and adjust the system for a comfortable fit. If necessary, store the spare belt ends in the two belt holders. Now connect the headpiece to the breathing hose by twisting the hose connection gently while pressing it until you hear it click into place. Turn the unit to the front to switch on the PAPR unit. To do this, press the blue button on the control panel for about 2 seconds. After switching on, the device will first perform a self-test. If the unit is working properly, all indicators on the control panel will light up white. If the device is not functioning properly or displays a warning, there is a fault that must be rectified before use. You can find more information on this in the enclosed operating instructions. You can adjust the airflow individually by briefly pressing the Switch On button on the control panel. Now put on the hood using the fitting loops. Pull the face seal of the hood under the chin and make sure that it fits evenly on the inside. The system is now ready for use. Connect the mask to the breathing hose by screwing the hose connection into the threaded fitting. Turn the unit to the front to switch on the PAPR unit. Press the blue button on the control panel for about 2 seconds. After switching on, the device will first perform a self-test. If it is operating properly, all the displays on the control panel light up white. Fully open the head straps of the mask. Then position your chin in the mask. Pull the head cradle over your head and align the mask. Tighten the neck straps first, then the temple straps. If necessary, tighten the headband as well. The system is now ready for use. After leaving the hazardous area, first remove the headpiece. Then switch off the device by pressing and holding the power button. The system can now be dismantled. To change the filter, first switch off the device by pressing and holding the power button. Detach the breathing hose from the device and then turn the filter counterclockwise to release it from the bayonet catch and dispose of it properly. Insert the new filter by turning it clockwise. Then reconnect the breathing hose to the device. Before the device can be cleaned according to the instructions in the operating manual, The washing plugs for the blower inlet and for the hose connection must be attached. When storing the device, it is advisable to fully charge the battery beforehand. To protect the blower from contamination, you should fit it with a new filter and the blue dust plug. Alternatively, you can protect the device by attaching the two washing plugs.